Hello everyone, me again. This is probably gonna be the last video that I'm doing, and I'm gonna try to explain why it is. So I started to make YouTube videos 8 months ago, something like that, 8 months ago, and since that I did 62 videos. This is gonna be the 63rd, and in those videos I went through my own learning process. So I try to learn as much as I can about positions, about measuring, about tuning and everything. I took a lot of information from a lot of different sources, and I just try to apply it to my own process. So my build is kind of finished. Everything is where kind of I imagine it to be, where it's supposed to be. I am extremely happy with the result, and the whole testing stage of everything is kind of done, to be honest. So I don't feel there is more content that I can produce without repeating myself, which I don't want to do. If you notice, none of my videos are repeating. Every video is about something different. It's about a different stage in my progress. And car audio community sometimes can be great and amazing with a lot of supportive people and great comments, and sometimes it can go the other way as well. And in these 8 months I got maybe, I want to say maybe 10 people that supported me quite a lot and gave me great feedback, and some of them gave me encouraging feedback, if you want to say. And there were much more people that didn't like what I was doing, or thought that I was doing it was wrong or bad, not correct, and that kind of stuff. And if you were following my channel, you remember in the very beginning, in the few videos in the very beginning, I kept repeating myself. I'm not a professional, I'm just a hobbyist, and I just like what I do, and if it's not correct, please correct me in the comments and that kind of stuff. And now I've kind of finished my build. Everything, it is what it is. Now is just the beauty panels and just make it look nice. So, you know, and it's not interesting, to be honest, to make any content of. So I'm not going to be doing that, because it's just chasing rattles, deadening, putting some beauty panels, making them with the route and that kind of stuff. And like Mark from Car Audio Fab does that amazing. So he has, I don't know how many hundreds of videos about that. So it's pointless for me to do anything. And now it's summer season is done. It's cold outside now. It's literally raining. I don't know if you can see, and I cannot work outside at all. I don't have a garage. I don't have anything. I was working in my backyard. It's cold. It's getting dark. I used to work at night during the summertime, but now I don't know if I will be doing that. I'm gonna try to, next year I'm gonna try to go to an EMA competition, just to get some feedback about how my system sounds, because I'm totally not interested in winning or competing or whatever. It's just for me to get some feedback, because I cannot get it anywhere else. It's what I hear, and that's it. One thing that made me realize that it's not pointless, but I don't want to do anything else, was a few days ago. I was going to work, and I arrived at work in a car park, and I was sitting there listening to one song of Disturbed on like almost full tilt, and I spent there like 10 minutes just staring straight and listening to it. And then I thought, this is what it's all about. It's about the system that makes me happy, because pursuing perfection is gonna end up, it's not gonna end up, it's not gonna end. You will always be pursuing perfection. You will always be looking for that best driver for something that you might hear or you might not hear. And then I thought, this is exactly what I want, just to be engulfed in music, just be happy, and just listen to it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I will be listening to my music. I won't be changing anything else because I replaced almost everything. In the past half a year, I replaced almost every speaker in my system, and that's it. That's enough for me. I'm very happy with what I have, and I don't feel that I need more. So first reference that I heard a proper good sound quality car was Peter's car, the Honda with 218s in the back. If you don't know it, just find PS Sound on YouTube and you're gonna find it. He gave me a lot of good pointers, and he was my like guide through all this journey. There were a few more people that I'm not gonna mention. They gave me very very good feedback and directed me to the direction where I was supposed to go, and I'm very happy about that, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you very much. Thank you for people who watch this, all of those videos, because some of you I know watch all the tuning videos that were like 3 or 4 hours or whatever. So if it helped you, I'm very happy, because this was my whole intention of making these videos. It was not about having the most views or most subscribers or whatever, or be popular or be famous or whatever. My whole intention for these videos were to share my progress, to kind of prove that nobody like I was can do something, I don't want to say great, but something good, acceptable, and to build an enjoyable system. I just noticed this, you see this? Yeah, so I was removing panels, and yeah, so this exactly, it's just little details that needs work. So these videos were to help at least a few people to wrap their head around measurements, how to do the measurements, to give them an idea about speaker placement, which were compared by measurements. And that's what I meant about the other side of car audio, because I was concentrated only on measurements in these, because everybody can do measurements. Everybody can buy a mic, they can wave it around and use REW. And I was concentrated just on that, so that the basic user could do something, improve their system. And I still believe that measurements is one of the biggest parts in making your system sound good. But again, it's just me. And the other side always kept telling me that measurements is not going to prove how good a system is, how good it sounds, and measurements is just useless, it's pointless, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I will be concentrating on other stuff as well, like home, building furniture, maybe, I don't know, that kind of stuff, and doing little bits and pieces with the car. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I won't see you in the next one. Okay, bye.